Majesty, I have a list for the dinner this evening. Excuse me, Majesty. I thought you were alone. Your Highness.
She can just walk in?
Her bedroom is next door. I like to have her near me in case I need anything in the night.
Now you have me.
Not much of a honeymoon. 2 days at the castle and parties every night.
I think the prince had time to do his duty.
The royal stallion needs time to cover his mare.
Oh, poor soul.
What's the matter, Mrs. Jenkins?
Mr. Hedge, the whalebone man, says he can't leave his house because they have the fever in Seven Dials.
I blame the foreigners. One day this city's gonna burst.
Must we have a state dinner tonight? I've only just come back from our honeymoon.
I want to show everyone that you have right of precedence over the rest of my family. I mean, it's quite absurd. You should be forced to walk into dinner after my uncle's. Your place is by my side.
I know. But I do not know if your uncles would agree.
We must start as we mean to go on. Together.
What's that noise?
That is the Muffin Man.
The Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man. He carries them all on a tray, balancing on his head. 3 for a penny.
You know, when the children come, I think it would be nice to live far away from the city.
What children?
Our children. Maybe I'm so happy to have a real family.
Aren't you happy now, Albert?
Of course, but I so want to be a father. You will make a wonderful mother, Mavis. I know. We will do better than our parents, I think.
Childbirth is a dangerous business. Look what happened to Princess Charlotte.
Oh, the Queen is back from her honeymoon.
Already?
I've been summoned to the palace for dinner. Funny. I thought she blamed me over the business of the prince's allowance.
The Queen blames her Tories for everything, from ingrowing toenails to cholera. But Melbourne can't govern the country from Brocket Hall forever. Her Majesty will have to get used to us.
The boxes are here, Majesty.
They won't be long, my angel.
Well, perhaps I could be of some assistance.
Oh, you'd be bored to tears, wouldn't he, Lazen? Now, why don't you play something on the piano? I can hear you from my desk.
Morning, Your Royal Highness.
Vincent?
Perhaps you'd like to acknowledge some of the wedding presents. I have a list.
Embossed silver tureen for the Lord Mayor of Leicester.
We usually say Leicester, sir.
Have you finished, sir? Well, if only my neck were really so swan-like.
But I think my drawing is quite lifelike. Don't you agree, Lord Alfred?
I think so. You have drawn what you see.
Your Royal Highness, the Queen is asking for you, sir.
Thank you.
I was missing you, so I wondered if you could help me.
I'm at your service.
have all these papers to sign. Oh, no, you don't have to read them. I've done that already. Here. It'll be so much faster if I sign and you blot.
How delightful. Allow me.
Remember, the plan tonight is that you will take me into dinner.
Let's hope so.
Her Majesty, the Queen, and His Royal Highness, Prince Albert. His Royal Highness, the Duke of Sussex, and His Grace, the Duke of Wellington.
Uncle Sussex.
Your honeymoon was not a long campaign, ma'am.
Why, Duke? I don't regard marriage as a battlefield.
Perhaps that comes later, ma'am.
I do not know if you are aware, sir, but I believe we are related on your side of the family, from your mother.
Indeed. I don't know how you Germans keep track of all your principalities. At least here, we only have one royal family.
Dear Mr. Bumps. How I have missed him, Lord Alfred.
Mr. Bumps, please curtsy to your queen.
Oh, how adorable.
He's been practicing all day.
The dog is wearing jewelry. Is this an English custom?
Mr. Bumps was so jealous of my miniature of Her Majesty that he wouldn't let me alone till I got him one too.
Ma'am? Dogs wear jewelry, the pianos are out of tune, and all the people talk about is the weather.
But I think there are some consolations.
Albert.
As the only Prince of the Blood present, I believe it is my privilege to take you into dinner, ma'am.
Albert is my husband. And should be by my side. It is time things were changed.
Before you came to the throne, there were many people in this country who thought that a system that allowed a young, inexperienced girl to take the throne over a man like my brother Cumberland should be changed. I was not among them, ma'am. But then I do not believe that rules should be altered when they become inconvenient.
You've done your hair differently, Duchess. Brings out the curve in your neck.
Don't worry, Albert. They will not treat you like this when you have a son. Then they will all respect you.
I won't give up. You belong at my side.
There's no place for me here. Here among your curtsying dogs.
Yes. Yes, there is. This This is your home, Albert.
Nothing right.
Nonsense. You have a happy marriage. You in our family can say that. You have always been too sensitive. Ignore them. Concentrate on producing an heir. And once you have done that, everything will be different.
That is what everyone says, but it's not as easy as it seems. I have to find a place for myself.
Next to your wife when you go into dinner.
No. A place I found.
I can't bear to see the prince so humiliated. I'm surprised Uncle Sussex does not see that.
The Duke of Sussex is most singular. I have never seen him without the skull cap, and I believe he lives off ices and turtle soup.
I suppose he has a mistress like all my other uncles.
Oh, no, ma'am. No, he is happily married to Lady Cecilia Buggin. But because she is not of royal blood, she is not recognized as his wife under the Royal Marriages Act.
If only Lord M were here, what would he do?
Poor Mr. Hedge.
What kind of fever is it?
Indian cholera, most like. Slums like Seven Dials. You can't see it, but it's there, hanging in the air. Don't worry, we're quite safe here.
Your Royal Highness, the Queen has requested that you join her in the throne room for an audience with Mr. Allen and Mr. Buxton of the British and Foreign Anti-Slavery Society.
As you know, Your Majesty, the wicked practice of slavery has been abolished throughout your dominions, yet it continues in other, less enlightened nations, most notably America. We have organized a convention, ma'am, to include like-minded people from around the world to protest against the continuation of this barbarity. There will be a delegation of American abolitionists that will include some Negro slaves that have escaped their bonds.
A worthy endeavor, gentlemen. How can I assist you?
We wondered, ma'am, whether you would open the proceedings. To have your public support would be of inestimable value. We have many distinguished supporters. Sir Robert Peel has been tireless in his efforts. But there is no greater ally than yourself.
I find it shocking that this practice should continue across the Atlantic in the country known as the Land of the Free.
Indeed, sir.
I have been a supporter of your cause ever since I was a little girl. And I shall certainly make a subscription. However, as your sovereign, I cannot open your meeting. However much I might want to.
Can't come down here, miss. By order of the parish council on account of the fever.
My cousin. and her baby live down there. They need my help.
If I let you in, miss, I can't let you out. So, you should decide how urgent your business is.
My angel. Lazen,
Yes, Majesty.
I need to ask you something.
Of course.
Now that I'm married, there will be changes.
Yes, Majesty.
But I don't want any changes just yet.
No, Majesty.
I was wondering, if I wanted things to stay just as they are for perhaps a year or so, how I might do that. I keep thinking about poor Princess Charlotte.
Of course, Majesty. I'm inexperienced in these matters.
Of course.
But my sister's married, and she writes to me very frankly.
Ten times.
We would be most honored by your presence, Your Royal Highness.
Victoria, I have decided to attend the Anti-Slavery Convention, and I hope to say a few words of my own.
And it would be a great honor, sir.
You were going to make a speech?
It is a subject about which I feel very strongly, meine Liebe, and the usual protocols which prevent you from attending do not apply to me. I need a position, Victoria.
Are you following me? You know you're not meant to be in here.
I know you went to Seven Dials, and I know you found it closed to visitors.
How?
Well, the chef has a nose for the most interesting ingredients. The thing is, Miss Skerritt, I have friends in Seven Dials, friends who do not let the peelers stand in their way. Is there something I can do for you?
I don't know what's in it for you.
I can think of something.
Anson, I have written what I wish to say in German, but I must deliver it in English, of course. Also, I believe it may be rather too long.
I think if you were proposing to publish an essay, sir, would you, like me to abridge it for you, sir, and put it into English?
I'd be most grateful. Your German is far superior to my English.
It's a very brave undertaking, if I may say so, sir.
You think I'm foolhardy, I see. But ever since I arrived in this country, I've been judged by people who know nothing of my true character. You know, they laugh at my clothes, they sneer at my accent. I've seen the cartoons when I'm drawn as a sausage. So I've decided if I'm to be held up to scrutiny, it should be for something I believe in. What is it that Shakespeare says? Cowards die many times before their deaths.
The valiant never taste of death but once. Julius Caesar, Act 2, Scene 2.
Huh. This barbarous trade is repugnant to Christianity, and the blackest stain upon civilized Jew.
You don't have to make a speech.
I have to earn my position.
And as to your position, I may have a solution to that. But you'll have to wait and see.
I can make you tell me, you know.
I'd like to see you try.
Tell me.
No.
Tell me.
His Royal Highness, the Duke of Sussex.
Uncle. I asked you here today because there is something I wish to discuss with you.
It's no use, Victoria. I am not going to change my mind. Lord knows, my life has not been a happy one. But I am the son of a king, and I will not give up my birthright.
I want to talk to you about your wife, Uncle.
You want to talk about Cecilia? If you are going to tell me that my marriage is illegal because I did not have the sovereign's consent, then I believe you are 9 years too late.
I was thinking, I should like to meet your wife.
You would?
Yes. Yes, because I feel it's very important that spouses are given the respect they are due.
That is most gracious, ma'am. But I'm afraid it will not change my mind in the question of precedence.
Of course, if she were to be received at court, she would need a title. As your marriage is morganatic, she cannot be Duchess of Sussex, but I think she could perhaps be Duchess of, say, Inverness?
Duchess of Inverness?
Yes. It is one of the sovereign's discretionary titles. So, Uncle, do you think your wife could be agreeable?
To be received at court as a duchess? Yes, I believe she would.
Of course, the circumstances would have to be right.
My wife's happiness is everything to me.
I feel the same about Albert.
Never mind, Duchess. Not all your arrows miss their target.
You and the prince are so different.
Perhaps I could help you with your aim, Duchess. Straight at 90 degrees. And your hips. Hold.
How doesn't Harriet look charming? So kind of her to stay in town with me, whilst her husband has gone back to Ragsby.
Indeed.
When our mother left, Albert tried so hard not to cry. I always wanted to be there to protect him.
He was lucky to have you.
No, I was the lucky one. He is my better half, I think.
And is your other half so very bad?
Now, what do you think, Duchess?
I think, sir, you are a sheep in wolf's clothing. You pretend to be what my mother would call a rake, but underneath, I think you have a heart that is tender.
I think that you flatter me, Duchess.
No, sir. I just describe what I see.
As president of the British and Foreign Anti-Slavery Society, I am glad so many people are here. This barbarous trade is repugnant to the spirit of Christianity.
Barbarous, sir, is the correct pronunciation.
Thank you. This barbarous trade is repugnant to the spirit of Christianity and to the blackest stain upon civilized Europe.
Very good, sir. And remember, you must speak up. Exeter Hall is a large venue, and I believe they're expecting more than 3,000 people.
So many.
It is a cause that has great support here across all parties and interests. It's not often that you find such accord. I believe that not only will Lord Palmerston, the Foreign Secretary, be attending, but also Sir Robert Peel, who, as you know, sir, is a Tory.
No, I believe he was instrumental in reducing my allowance by 20,000. Victoria does not like him.
Sir Robert Peel will be Prime Minister one day.
And you believe she should overcome her dislike? I see.
think you can run faster than the constable?
Yeah.
Hey! Stop, you little thief!
Bring Eine Anderen. Exactly the man I would like to see. Which necktie do you prefer? I would like to look my best tonight.
Asked me, eh? I saw you today, the Duchess of Sutherland.
Yes, she is a keen toxopholite.
She's a married woman.
I know.
Even Papa does not seduce other men's wives.
No, but I don't think Papa has ever fallen in love either.
I think it would be best if you went back to Coburg.
Well, I would like to stay. For your speech, to give you my support.
At the moment, I don't know if I can. You should go home. And I must face this alone.
Yeah. But you are not alone, are you?
Mrs. Ashdown, my name is Charles Francatelli. I'm a friend of Miss Skerritt's. She asked me to give you this.
Thank you.
Now come in.
You shouldn't. It's not safe.
Onboard protection. 80% proof.
You're braver than the doctor. He won't come down here.
The baby?
She won't stop coughing. I've been so worried.
Chin up, eh? Maybe I can help.
Why'd you help me? We don't know each other.
I know Miss Skerritt. I know how much she worries about you.
You must like her very much.
His Grace, the Duke of Wellington, Her Majesty, the Queen, and His Royal Highness, Prince Albert.
I shall miss you, my dear nephew. But you will be back soon. A christening, perhaps.
Perhaps.
Good evening, Your Royal Highness. Lady Cecilia.
Actually, Wellington, my wife is now Duchess of Inverness.
A discretionary title. The Queen has deployed her arsenal. My congratulations, Duchess.
Duke?
His Royal Highness, the Duke of Sussex, Her Grace, the Duchess of Inverness.
Uncle Sussex.
May I present my wife?
Your Majesty.
I'm glad to meet you at last, Duchess.
Delighted to be here, ma'am.
Shall we?
Our little queen has become rather good at getting what she wants. Don't you think, Duke?
Women.
Did you see Wellington's face when the Duke of Sussex gave way to you? Don't you think I've managed it all rather neatly?
I think the way you handled it was faultless. You're extraordinary.
Albert, what's the matter? I thought you would be pleased. We've won.
I think this is your victory. Not mine.
How splendid to be a king with 15 children.
Who went mad?
I think that my brother will have a very happy marriage.
Yes. He loves the Queen enough.
I do not think that I will be so lucky.
Truly happy marriages are rare, in my experience.
I wanted to tell you that I will be going back to Coburg shortly. Albert thinks that I will be safer there.
Safer? I hardly think you're in much danger from a harmless flirtation with a married woman.
You think that this is harmless?
Don't you?
No.
Well, then I must wish you bon voyage.
Promise me you'll take care.
I will be fine, brother. Just hurry up and produce a son so I may be a godfather, yeah? Make sure you look after my brother.
Pass auf dich auf. You'll miss him very much.
I hope you have enjoyed your stay, sir.
I will never forget it.
For 20 years, we've been together every day. But now I have you. And soon we'll have our own family.
Welcome to England, Mr. Barrett.
I just got a letter from Mrs. Ashdown. She's very happy in her new lodgings. She asked me to tell you how grateful she is.
How's the baby?
She still has a cough. But Mrs. Ashdown thinks now they're out of the city, it will get better.
I'm glad.
I used to fancy myself a good judge of men. But I can't think of many people who would do what you did for a stranger. So,
I didn't do it for her.
I suppose you want something in return.
Yes. Yes, Miss Skerritt, I do. I find myself thinking about you sometimes when I'm at my sugar work, and I find it hard to concentrate because I don't know your name. Your real name, that is, the name you were born with, so... that is what I would like.
My name. Nancy.
Thank you. Nancy.
Just speak up and smile occasionally. If I see you looking too stern, I shall make an objection.
Yes, I've been looking out for you.
Good luck.
Thank you.
The first time you speak, you should call him Your Royal Highness. After that, you can call him Sir.
Should I tell him he can call me Jonas if he wants?
It is usual not to speak to royalty until you are spoken to.
That's a system I am familiar with.
Now I'm here, I'm a little nervous.
Perfectly natural, sir.
But if I see Victoria, I will not stumble.
Miss Mott and Miss Cabot from Boston. And this is Mr. Barrett, who was a slave in Virginia until he made a most valiant escape.
Was your escape very difficult, Mr. Barrett?
Once I got away from the bloodhounds, it became a little easier. But I didn't mind the hardships because I knew I was on the way to freedom. Thank the Lord.
It's good that you're here today.
And it is good that you're here today.
Sir, I'm glad to be of some use. Please.
I hope I'm not late.
No, ma'am, the proceedings have not yet begun. Mr. Buxton has asked me to apologize in advance for not having organized a royal box, but I assured him that you would not mind.
I have come incognito.
Forgive me, ma'am, but your disguise is not impenetrable. You will be the cynosure of all eyes.
Do you know, Lazen, I find I am feeling a little faint.
Faint? Majesty?
Yes, faint. I think I shall return to the palace.
I think that is a wise decision, ma'am.
But, Anson, don't tell the prince until afterwards. I don't want him to be distracted.
Understood, ma'am.
His Royal Highness, Prince Albert.
As president of the British and Foreign Anti-Slavery Society, I am glad to see so many people here. This barbarous trait is repugnant to Christianity and the blackest stain upon civilized Europe. Mankind, born and brought up in civilized society, are physically and morally induced to preside at the meeting of this society from a conviction of its paramount importance to the great interests of humanity and justice and persevering exertions of England to abolish that atrocious traffic in human beings have not, as yet, led to any great country will not relax in its efforts until it has finally and forever put an end to a state of things so therefore trust that Providence will prosper our exertions in so holy a cause, and that we may, at no distant period, be rewarded by the accomplishment of the great and humane object for the promotion of which we have this day met. Thank you.
Must congratulate you, sir. That was a fine speech.
Thank you, Sir Robert. This time it seems we are on the same side.
How did your speech go?
I think it was well received. I wish you had been there to hear me.
This was your victory, my angel. Not mine.
I'm not tired anymore.
No. Not at all.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
Someone tell you to do this?
Layson said if I didn't want to have children right away. Of course, I want children. Your children, Albert. Just not yet.
You know, Layson is misinformed. The only way to avoid conception is abstinence. Is that what you want, Victoria? Abstinence?